Hello, good morning everybody. This is Mystic Jen. I am going to be doing a daily tarot reading for April 1st, 2019. That is tomorrow on Monday. This is being recorded on March 31st. I missed one for today and I'm not going to make up any excuses. Okay? But April is going to be a new month for me. And Spirit's cracking the whip on me right now. So, anyhow, this reading may or may not be for you. These readings are timeless, meaning that they can happen at any time. So keep that in mind. If it doesn't happen today, it could happen later this week. We will see. And we are going to start with an oracle message. And we're going to ask Spirit, what messages do you have for us for today, for Monday, April 1st, 2019, and no April Fool's jokes, please. Spirit, no April Fools. This is serious. Okay. I just had to throw that in there. These readings were meant for somebody who needs to hear them. And if it's not meant for you, you might actually know somebody that needs this message. You feel free to share this video with them. And please do make sure you like and subscribe. Okay, what messages do we have here? What messages, Spirit, do you have for us today, or tomorrow, April 1st? And Spirit throws out two cards. Okay, I will take them both. Okay. It has the Fates and To the Sea. Okay, we have a 7 and 17 reduces to an 8. So I'm looking here as a progression. Okay. Progression numerology-wise, we are looking at something that has potential for change and accomplishment. Just saying, okay? The 7s, their ambition and awareness, analyzing. It's also about reflection. I'm getting the message of reflection because there's a reflection right here in the sky of somebody's face. So reflection, something that has potential, that opens up a gateway to change and accomplishments. Just saying. Okay? Now, the fates are, and I'm seeing these stars here. I'm feeling like you have fate in your own hands. Okay? Let's see here. And with To the Sea, I'm feeling like some kind of journey. And it's actually, I'm feeling like more of a spiritual journey for somebody. And it's going with the flow, turning to source or to spirit to recognize how all the pieces in your life are fitting together. It's like everything happens for a reason. That's why the fate card is here too. Everything is fated. This is destiny. And this is about recognizing how excuse me, I had to sneeze. Sorry about that. How all the pieces of the puzzle are fitting together. Okay, and it's wonderful when you feel yourself in that flow of life, when events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortlessly. Okay, so this is going to be starting a new path that you're going to be able to flow right through this very effortlessly. It's like maybe I feel there's choppy waters right here. There's choppy waters on the other side of this boat. This, in a way, reminds me of the Six of Swords in the tarot. Okay, moving on to calmer waters, going with the flow, letting things happen. Don't fight it. That you're about to enter calmer waters. You really are. And this card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride that wave of opportunity. And it's formed in these perfect conditions. You have to allow yourself to trust and have faith that Spirit is going to guide you forward as you flow like this river into the sea of life. And for those of you there's some of you dealing with relationships, and there are points in a relationship when you have to decide to go with the flow rather than dictate the course course of this relationship with somebody else. So you need to ask yourself, like, can you let go of the need to have things your way and allow the relationship itself, combined with the goals and desires of both, to steer this ship? Can you both transcend your personalities and allow the partnership to form its own identity, its own energy? Now is the time to relax and see where this journey leads you to. Don't fight fate. This is telling me about having faith that things are going to work out. Okay? And fate has control. You have to let Spirit guide you. You have to listen to that inner voice. Okay? And it's also about karma and acceptance that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. And those things are like the actions of other people, how other people react, their feelings, their emotions. You only have control of your own. And this was a message that I actually learned today. I had Spirit kick me in the ass today. Thank you, Jennifer from Soul Source, for your reading today. Your daily, for tomorrow. Because sometimes we have to think we create illusions. And we put blame everywhere else but where it should be, on ourselves, because we're allowing negative energy to flow through us, and we shouldn't be doing that. Okay? So this card is about accepting things that you can't change, only about the things that you can about yourself. And you just have to trust in the evolution of the collective, and your past experiences may have been faded. And Spirit's repeating himself or herself, saying you can't change other people, you can only change yourself and your reactions. Okay, so the essential message here is going with the flow, letting things develop. Stop fighting fate. Stop trying to change other people. Stop trying to control it. You only have control over yourself, your own actions. And this whole situation and everything you've gone through is divinely guided. Okay? So, that's these two messages. Yes, I have a jacket on, I have a robe on, I have flannels on and everything because I am freezing today. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and dig into the tarot. See what messages come forth from the tarot cards. Okay, what messages do you have for us for April 1st, 2019? This one came out in the middle. Nine of Athamas. This is the Nine of Swords. This is somebody who is having trouble sleeping. This is somebody who is plagued with anxiety and worry. And this is in your thoughts. This is usually self-inflicted, similar to other messages out there today. trapped in your own thoughts, letting things that are not of your control worry you. Okay? You need to worry about yourself, your own actions, your own reactions to things. Stop stressing over this situation that you're in, because Spirit has control. The universe is in control. The wheel of fate is turning. So why torture yourself? I know, I can hear it now. It's easier said than done. Yes, I know that. I know that from personal experience. It's easier said than done. But once you accept the situation and accept that the universe has your best interest at mind, Six of Chalices. I just happened to cut this, and while I'm waving it in the air, I noticed. And I'm pulling this card, okay? This is what it's about. This is about clinging on to the past memories, okay? So somebody is so worried about the past and clinging on to the past and what has happened. You're losing sight of yourself. And we have another 9 here. We have the 9 of Wands reversed. Okay. This is somebody that their defenses are low. Okay? You're feeling powerless, and I also had a 4th card, which was the Witch, reversed. She is the Magician in regular tarot decks. So somebody is feeling powerless. Okay? Somebody feels defenseless and powerless and not willing to take the necessary actions that are needed, causing their own mental conflicts, causing their own sleepless nights and their own anxieties and worries and stress. And this is over something in the past. This is something from a past situation. Okay, this is something old. And this is something you've been hanging on to and giving your power to. Okay? You've been fighting fate. Spirit's also showing me the possibility of a manipulator, because the Witch in reverse could also be a true manipulator for ill, meaning against you. Okay? And I'm getting messages from Spirit that somebody is giving their power over to somebody who is manipulative. Instead of keeping your spiritual defenses up and fighting back, somebody's giving up and giving in. But you're still not happy. Okay? You're still creating your own stress. I feel like somebody needs to step up to the plate and take their power back. We have the 5 of Wands. So this is a lot of competition. This is the 5 of Wands. A bunch of it's competition. This card is about competition, and it's also about struggles. A lot of work. The folks in this card look like that they're spell casting. And it feels like the it's going to cause havoc. This is somebody trying to force something that they should not be forcing. That's what Spirit's showing me with this card right now. Sometimes it means competition. Sometimes it means struggles and arguments. I don't feel arguments in this card right now, but I am feeling manipulating. I just got done saying manipulation with the Witch in reverse. Or, in other words, the Magician. So, you're worried about this plotting. This giving your power over. That's what this is. There's somebody orchestrating this whole thing, and that's this person here. Somebody's orchestrating this whole thing. It's got you worried. So what do you do about it? You're letting it get to you. You have the option of removing yourself. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands that came out in reverse. Dropping that freaking load. The Ten of Wands is saying to drop the load. We have 2 9s and 2 10s. And we have a 10 here. That is all leading up to an ending. 10s are completion. 9s is an ending. It's like getting to that completion point where 10s are like something is done and you start a new cycle. These are like completions, but it's being resistant. But it's time that you drop that load. And I feel like this is definitely somebody from your past who is manipulating you. Your defenses are low. You need to drop that load. Just drop them because it's creating you anxiety. You can't sleep. And you can't control, like over here, you can't control their actions. But you can control your response and what you do, your own actions. You can escape this by dropping them like a hot potato. Walking away from this. You walk away and there's the truth. There is the sword of victory that flew out like... it flew across my table. I don't know if you noticed that. It went from here over to here. Flew right out of the deck. The truth will set you free. Stop being blinded to what's going on. Somebody's blind to the situation. Spirit is speaking to me right now that you are blinded. They are such a good manipulator. They make everything look so rosy and happy and, you know, like a bed of roses. Okay? You need to cut through the bullshit and see the truth for what it is. This is your victory. This is your victory of truth. You have to break free from this. Oh, man, I'm getting goosebumps right now. I'm speaking to somebody. And I think I'm speaking to myself as well. Just saying. But I'm not the only one. You're being manipulated by somebody, and you don't see it and you don't realize it. It's time you open up your eyes and see the truth for what it is. Then you can stop the worrying and stop the anxiety. We have another 9. 3 9s in this reading. 3. Just saying. We have the 9 of chalices. This is the wish fulfillment. Okay? You have the chance of having abundance and everything that you want. Happiness. Your wishes and dreams coming true. When you take this sword. This is a powerful sword, and you cut the shit out. Cut these manipulative people out. There is definitely an orchestrator, and that's this. And you are defenseless because you're not seeing it. But I'm feeling there's more than one person involved. It's not just the orchestrator. This orchestrator has followers, okay? You're one of those followers. and is manipulating you along with other people, and you know the situation's bad. It's holding you back. You need to drop this and drop that load. Cut this shit out so that you could get your wish fulfillment. And we have the Four of Chalices. You know you're not happy. You know you're not satisfied. But I see her contemplating. Okay? There's somebody at the door to offer her fourth cup, and she doesn't see them. She's not interested. And Spirit is telling me that this person is coming to you with an offer that's going to look really rosy. But I think you're getting to the point where you're tired of it. You're not seeing that offer, which actually is a good thing in this case. Some people some situations you might say, open up your freaking eyes, turn your head. But she's ignoring it. Spirit is telling me she knows that offer's there. She wants nothing to do with it. And it's right underneath all this manipulation. You're tired of the anxiety. You're tired of the crying yourself to sleep at night. You're tired of it. It's time that you take control back, turn this witch right side up, and you gain your power. Put up your defenses. Use that sword of truth. Use that powerful sword and cut it all out. Drop that load. The past, leave the past behind. Move forward to your Nine of Cups, your attainment, your wish fulfillment, your happiness. This is fate. Everything happens for a reason. Remember that. Everything happens for a reason. And this is happening to allow you to allow true happiness, not something false and fake, to come into your life. Okay, so that's what I have for you today. Again, please do like and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And leave comments below. I welcome comments. And share this video.